Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Cool it! Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up. Dodge this! Don't push your luck.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Dodge this! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye!
There's no way Hilly Turtles organize an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting. How fortunate.
Let it rain.
How fortunate.
chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Bet you can't keep up with...
What's the hurry?
That's cheating! No one escapes my sights! Yeah!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn.
So, what does that leave?
I guess I could give this a go. I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across?
Can't do much even if she does.
Good point. Let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro. Stand back, sweeties.
Dodge this! Cool it!
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Hup. He, get. He, hup, here. Ha. Get. Huh. Yeah, huh. Sa, yeah.
Come a little. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you're more or less qualified to be a magister's apprentice. break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to...
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin, though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power, because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later. It's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another Animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Right.
Let it rain! will come in handy.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
There's the blacksmith!
What? Over there. Take your pick. Or...
Wow! He does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
What do you want? Oh, yeah. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to... If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come, ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade. And if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't good. Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I have had my eye on you for a long time.
You've had your eye on her, eh? Has she been causing some mischief?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great adventurers is part of my job. When I look at you, I see one with the potential to rival the great adventurers of
Paimon always feels...
Nevertheless, you must accumulate adventurer experience to increase your adventure rank. Time is of the essence.
Wait, are you saying we're like official adventurers now?
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee or impose any kind of duties on its members. In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to becoming a member. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time you're Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim rewards in the future. Without further ado, please allow me to officially... Here is your Adventurer Handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little little ceremony is only fit. It has a record of available commissions and rewards. And it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more. Sometimes you will... When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats?
They are simply... But that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition... Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome... Here is your Adventurer Handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. It has a record of available commissions and rewards, and it is also proof of your membership. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition from the guild.
Impressive feats? Sounds like...
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures.
Mondstadt, welcome.
survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you. What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Let's see what you can... You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer. Is it done? Let me try.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon. I'll race you there.
What's the hurry?
offering and see if the gods respond. Can you feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animalculi. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say this, but animalculi never had a... People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But then the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so... Keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
What's the hurry?
thick slice of soft, topped with a generous serving of onion slices lightly caramelized by the toasting. Yum, yum! Paimon's made up her mind! It's an emergency! We must order ourselves a generous serving of Fisherman's Toast from Good Hunter, pronto! It's on you, of course. It's so delicious! Hum, nom, nom. Good Hunter's Fisherman's Toast is the best! This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that you can try cooking it yourself if you have the... Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would... Don't you let me...
That doesn't sound...
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
Marvelous. I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please. Let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
What's with the sneakiness?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood. My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left.
Treasure?
According to his notes, The treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for...
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Holy moly, that's just...
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super-duper power... Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the adventure!
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras. It's super mega uber powerful. That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins? Never heard. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel? Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
It's all for my daughter.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found...
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the heart? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent... We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just get people in our circle know how important the network is. Well, you did save my life.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the
Listen well, then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the experts the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? I'm gonna leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the... What does that mean? If you don't want to ask...
I'll race you there! You can't keep up with me.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
No, it's a lot more complicated than that. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint. Let me think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants...
Giant crabs!
Aside from asking just where we would find giant crabs have 8 legs. Not... Hey, That's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fit.
Wow, that makes sense!
So out of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue. The other one is guarding...
Ooh, ooh! This one Paimon knows! The treasure!
Let's hope it's
Come on! Let's go take a look around that windmill! She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true hurt is... There's another map! More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already! Oh no! Paimon used up all her brain juice! Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just...
Any idea what that...
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just...
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone is...
I'm...
Take this more...
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Not a bad idea. Like when it appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind spring. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a Knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mystery. No, wait. Leave you to some...
this an answer from this world?
Forget it.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Wingblade!
Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Freeze! Ah!
I'll keep this close.
What's the hurry? How fortunate. Don't get frostbite. How fortunate.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot, but in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... You read my map. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there, but like the treasure hoarders got. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword. No, you are not. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing. Arcadian treasure hunt?
Hey, don't be such a brute. Come a little closer.
Don't push your...
No one escapes my sights!
push your luck. This moment will be frozen in time.
This must be the Arcadian. Is it just me? Or does it look... Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect... Kaya's grandpa sure isn't... Oh, mice! It's no time to get suspicious. Hurry! The treasure is waiting for us!
Yep. Hup. He. He. Here. Here. He. Hup. He. Geek. He. Huh?
Free. Dodge this. Freeze! Dodge this! I'm sorry. What's the hurry?
Oh, is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf...
We've been keeping a low profile. How did... Paimon won't let you have the
You would be wise not to My gang is just outside waiting However, they're not as,
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing.
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort...
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you...
You're not gonna get me! Okay, oh god, what is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight! You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me!
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Let it rain.
Dodge this! Don't push your luck! Don't push your luck, cool it! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by...
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worry.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir! Yes, sir! Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me! Shame on the Knights!
All right, stop it. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions.
That? Well, let's go! Paimon's done talking to...
Just a sec. You did help me out. So this is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name, if you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person.
Well, if the reward...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me.
do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
No one escapes my sight! Yeah! Bet you can't keep up with me!
chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you? A gliding license? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first week. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will... Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official... I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt! Then I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problem. But we do need to respect the rules. And here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was... Wow, that's a... Great. Come find me when you're done. I'll be... The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly. In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been... the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there was
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to...
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the story... Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile. It must have...
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime...
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how... What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider. But anyway, let's get back to the Don't be nervous. Just Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't...
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
What's the hurry?
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Today's recommendation.
what's the hurry?
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle. Seems like you've got the hang of wind.
Easy!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your... Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Let's go.
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arrested. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding...
Oh, well, you picked a bad time to hold your glide...
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people
Wow, he flies...
So far, we haven't managed to catch him, but he escaped. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't... Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up... But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word... Veil. There must be some clues about Raptor. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
A strip of cloth with Animo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came...
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's hard...
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well,
There's only one way to... Come on, we should keep following them.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Quick! Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. Windblade!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but...
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed...
Now...
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the... I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking. In what...
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like...
Heavy object? The artifact? This could... Tell me, did you see which way he...
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went...
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I...
Suffocate!
Go, Berry Bunny!
Suffocate!
Come a little closer.
Let it rain! Not so!
Suffocate!
I won't let you down!
You're open! I got careless.
Prepare to be blown away!
Oh, so sorry.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. elemental power on the artifact. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only...
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely...
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one... You still had one stage to go in your exam.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with it?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your...
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Monsters. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! Champion of Mondstadt!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Here.
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh?
You must be
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. He's right there in front of us.
So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh.
Bye-bye.
Oh no! He's... we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get a... But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember?
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glide.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but the first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough. Be gone!
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
a bit rusty.
Freeze! Freeze! You're open! Have a little taste! Look out, careless!
This moment will be frozen in time. I'm not done.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it would be suicide to try and escape in the direction In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not so—
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once, at the end of the day—
What you did now looked more like—
it was just like in my first— I kinda missed that nervous—
sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem.
Well, you see, the thing— but I always—
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual.
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license